Yo, what is going on, everybody? Hope you're having a great day today, or a great life. That's what it's all about. And we are going to be carrying on with this series, and we are Platinum 1, Div 2. So let's see if we can get to Platinum. Maybe Platinum 2 might be realistic today. I don't know how much MMR is going to take of us. So the votes have been counted. In the last video, the person who commented, the next person to comment, was going to be selected, and that was the belt we're going to use. Sam ended up putting blue belt, which actually does make it 3-2 anyway, so it is fair. So we're going to be focusing on shots, which is great because well-placed shots and well-timed. I'm a big fan of shots. I love shooting. I'd rather shoot than a carry. That's just me. Because you've always got a threat then, especially in twos, you know. If the ball just comes into a random area, if we can just shoot, it don't have to be amazing. If we can get a power shot on, a bounce dribble, if we can use our blue belt, get a bounce dribble, you know, we can do our single jump shots are still there, you know. That's sort of, there's a bit of a merge between the pink and the blue. But either way, we've got great options there with the bounce. And so we're not going to just jump in straight away and be like, we're going to do air dribbles off the bounce or any of that. We're just going to do shots off the bounce, either like this, but mainly I like to use side flip shots like that. And you can just see the power. Look at the rip on that. It's pretty crazy. Just a side, a lot of people go front flip, but you can just side flip under the ball. And because you're side flipping, your hitbox, the way it rises, you stay under the ball and you can get lift on it, which I love. So we're going to be doing that, and we're going to be using probably, maybe not yet, but we will be using air roll shots if we want to come around the ball and stuff like that. Anyway, let's get into it. That's one hell of an entrance. Let's see what we get today. Last time was confusing, you know. There was a lot of confusion last time. Our teammates, us as well, you know. I'm not just blaming the teammates. It was me as well making a lot of mistakes. So hopefully we can iron out the mistakes. Now we've got shots as well. We can get rid of the pressure that we were getting last time. So if we do get under a little bit of pressure, we can just smash the ball away. I'm going to go for it then. And I'm going to use the white belt kickoff now. So just a side flip. I've missed the pad, but that's okay. It's a simple side flip. And into the middle. I'm tapping into the middle. I'm driving off. And that's all you got to do. Great shot. You know, everyone now wants to score a goal. Look how many points I've got. Look how many. I don't care. Did you win? Well, no. But I had 10 goals. I'm not interested. Pass the ball. Let your teammates score when you can. That's what teamwork is. It's a team game. So that's a great start. And this person understands, you know, whereas before people might follow you, and you know, you're taking the ball up the wall and your teammate will just follow you up the wall. Well, we can flip now. Oops, Daisy, look at that. I've just set him up. But now that teammate, he's not following us. He was waiting in the middle, which is great. We're going to grab these pads. I'm just going to rotate out for my teammate to go. And I haven't had a warm-up, so we're going to see how this goes. Usually when that happens, I feel like it's a bit difficult to turn. There we go. We just bait him in. And look at this. There's an opening. Just going to start taking it down the middle, and I'm just going to go start the wearing down process. There we go. Boost starve him. So now what my teammate has, he had a little bit of time on the ball. Waiting in the middle. This is good. Wait for that touch. Oh, I just missed. I was trying to get a hook shot off the wall. But each time I miss, I keep my momentum. I grab the pad and I come back. So that way, I'm effectively taking off all the big pads on the map. Right, let's get the first shot on of the game here. It's just so powerful, these shots. If you could do a side flip shot, you can see the pressure. And then I come back. I just grab the pads. I'm waiting for my teammate to go here so I can get behind him. Nice. Touch high. I can't go for those because I'm not going for errors. That player is actually waiting on the pad. I don't know if it's spawned for them or not. There we go. Nice stuff from the teammate. I'm just literally, this is what I'm doing. And the teammate doesn't have to play perfect or any of that. If I'm taking the pads and I'm rotating out like this, you can see just how much of the pitch I'm covering. I don't want to dive in there. Some people might dive in there. It is risky. And you can actually see that really, I'm going to take this because I feel they're coming. That's fine. We don't mind that. Oh, that's a good little 54. That's a little bump there from them. We're just going to do a jump and a turn in the air. And there's a shot. Boom. Keeping them honest. There we go. A little side flip there. So I got a turn. A jump and turn. You don't always have to half flip. Just jump and turn. It's real simple. And then all I did was side flip on the bounce and put them under pressure. They went up to make the save and unfortunately did do a redirect for them. But do you see how I'm very hands off? Can I get around the ball? No! Well, oh my days. I tell you what, I couldn't do that again. No, I could. I actually suck. But you never know. Hopefully we don't do that again. Grab this boost. So yeah, I'm very hands-off-ish with this player. This player... they're liking to go first. Can I shoot, buddy? Okay, you want it. They are closer to the ball, but I weren't sure because a little bit of hesitation. Now, this is coming to me. I backed off there. because I wasn't sure if they were going to go for the solo play. There's a rule 1. And you know what? These people, yeah, they've earned my respect. Bloody hell, these guys have got my respect straight away. They're staying in a rule 1. I've never seen anything like it, which means that we can just go to the old classic. How should we do it for the hook shot? Wada! Captain hook shot. You know, you got to add it. Back when we get a 1v1 like this, the confidence goes through the roof. We get that outplay. Brilliant stuff. And we can just go straight back. As soon as we get that 1v1, we can just go back to the old method that we used in the 1v1 series to Grand Champ, which is to lure them, and then get them into the corner. Once they're in the corner, we can just go straight to net. Have a little bit of fun with it. So yeah, I'm just staying central, grabbing pads. I'll go for that one. And it's great now adding in a system because you've got that confidence to come across. When this person comes in, I'm going to go left and I want to go for a power shot. So left. Let's see if we can pull it off. Oh, no. Oh, got a demo though. Which means, oh, come here. Oh, whoa. Okay. Okay, the game doesn't like me going for demos anymore. Pretty sure I got a contact there. See, I'll turn away there. I thought, yeah, I'll come in. Teammates there, no problem. I'll turn out. Good stuff from them there to not fall for that. Gonna do a little side flip shot there. Some people might call that a flick. I mean, there's a fine line between a bounce shot and a flick, really. A couple of fakes. Maybe. Oh, maybe I'm playing a little bit too much there. And do you know what? I might head out here and grab these. They're looking very, you know, like they're sweating a little bit. They're under a lot of pressure. I know they've got low boost here, so this is going to be yeah. So this is where, you know, less is more. I know they've got no great pass, buddy. Really good stuff. They've got no boost. Both of them, all 3 players are in the corner. Where do I go? I go in the middle. I go in the middle, but slightly to the same side because I'm not expecting a pass. If this was a teammate I was in comms, I'd go to the far post because they'd just be able to rifle a pass off to the other side. And I wanted to go to the opposite side where the player was. So great pass again as the player comes. So this is how you hit the ball. I just hit it on the contact right opposite, and then I side flip just to push it that way. To be honest, you don't need the side flip. With that, you can just single jump. And I'll tell you what, we are having a laugh, me and this guy right now. We can't believe what's going on. 6-0. What is going on here? The kickoffs. Well, they're blaming their teammate for that one. You can't really, if you don't hit the ball on the kickoff, blame your teammate because most people come off the center line. You know, you do have to have that trust in your teammate. I'm going to leave the mid boost for my teammate. This is great. I'm just going to pop it up. That was a terrible touch, but not every touch is going to be perfect. Hey, I'm not a robot. You know what I mean? So you will have those touches that go a little bit. Oh, that's a great touch. I might just watch this go in. Beautiful. This teammate, I tell you what, his teammate's going to go far. They've already got a gold championship. Yeah, perfect turn into that. That is, I love seeing that simple move done right. Well played, yeah. Great play. That was fun. Oh no, that one. That was. He's thinking rematch. But that was good. That was exactly what you want out of a teammate. They didn't. When I went back, they went forward. When I went forward, they waited back. Was there times that we weren't syncing perfectly? Of course there was. Again, you know, we're not robots. We're not scripted. But this person was easy to bounce off. And this already. So last time I said that the previous episode felt like it was a lower level than the episode before. Already this feels like 20 levels higher. Just by the general playstyle. Hopefully we can keep that. Is this the same player? Is this the same? No, it isn't. But we got the entertainer on our team. I'm just going to grab this. We got an itchy eye there, so I just itch that. Right, Pyro Blast versus me. He's going to chip it. He's going to score it, you know. Is he? Oh. Right, so I go onto the wall. I'm not going to do anything crazy, but you see how I can go onto the wall and just catch it down? You see, like, I didn't rush that, and you might think, but is that mechanical? I don't think it is. We go onto the wall, and again, left is left, right is right. Tap it into the middle, and just put it in. Unfortunately, their teammate isn't there. Or might have gone AFK. So this, we'll see what happens. Hopefully they come back. This is a bit tricky. I mean, what do you do? I'll sort of sit. I'll let them 1v1. I'll sort of stay in there here. Oh, he's back. Okay, perfect. Are they having connection problems? Are they back? I'm so confused right now. I'm trying to see them. They're back. Okay, cool. Because what I was going to do is I was just going to sit in the net and we'll go to the next episode. So look at this, 50. Hopefully teammate doesn't take it. Catch and finish. How did this 50 win? Well, this is great because remember I talked about diving into corners every episode? Both of them did it. I flipped through the ball So I hit the middle of the hitbox and I flipped through the ball. So I pushed it over both of them. They were both low and they were double committing. So you see, following your teammate, especially into the corners, is a massive no-no. That position they would be. See that they're heavily double committing, these two. Wow! Whoa! I didn't even have momentum going that way. Fair play. And look at this. Yeah, they're I don't know if these two have played together in a previous game, but they seem to be having some difficulties. Oh, go on then, buddy. Yeah, nice shot. Nicely done. Yeah, there seems to be something going on. This player doesn't seem to want to play. So right there, the ball rolls in. I'm just going to tap it up in such a fashion. I don't want to flip because I don't want to put myself closer to their back wall. Obviously, every time you flip, you're closer to the back wall. Well, look now. I've got an extra jump I need to do to recover and start getting back. So I didn't want to do that. So I just tapped it up, didn't jump, and put it in an awkward spot. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what's going on with these two, but they're not having a good time. So we won't count this. We won't count this one. I'm going to cut it here, and once we finish this match, we'll get into the next one. All right, nice. So yeah, they came back, but they were toxic against each other. Teammates scored a really sick goal there. You see, I dropped a nice bro because it was really good. We're Platinum 1, Div 4. I got a bit of a sour taste in my mouth, but no, I haven't been eating any sour sweets like Haribo. The reason is because, you know, that's not a real win to me. Look at the opponent, their teammates started scoring own goals. Right, so that doesn't really count. We're going to move into the next game. But you can see how much more easier it is today. Now, I don't know if it's just the players we're getting. The ability to be able to shoot the ball is so big. And this is more proof that you just need one system. We could have done this with the green belt. We could have had this, you know, we could have just gone for different kinds of flicks. But in my opinion, if you're looking at doing either, I like the green belt to start because it gives you that sort of control around the map. But I do feel like the blue belt is a little bit more overall, all round, a little bit more effective. We got this map again, man. Drive the low 50. They had more. So why they want that is they had much more pressure and momentum coming through the ball. We're going to pick it up. Just accidentally bump teammate. Quick turn on the spot. Boom. Back up it goes. And we got the boost. There we go. So they're two in the same spot here. That's fine. We'll wait. Come on then, buddy. Oh, his teammate's going to take that. That's nice. Lure him in. Lure him in. See how automatically I'm fading to this side? Because I just know that that's where the ball's end. Nice shot. That's where the ball's going to end up going. That was really smart from them here. When I tapped it here. So I should have probably done something else. The demo came in. I was trying to avoid the demo. I just didn't avoid it fast enough. What was that? I don't know. What was that? Here we go. We got one of these teammates, have we? Oh, brilliant. What was that, man? Did you avoid a demo? What did you suck? I'm going to put it into the middle. Going to do a block 50 as we go across, and we're going to wait for our teammate now. I'm going down the middle, just waiting for the teammate to go. This guy's really good. I gotta say, I'm very impressed with what I'm seeing out of. Now, who is it? Is it Mr. Blue? I think it's Mr. Blue. I like the way... Yeah, it is. Mr. Blue XXL. Very impressed with what they're doing. They're going for demos once they've cleared. So what happened is, anytime... We've talked about this before in 2v2 strategy, but you don't want to be leaving your teammate in a 2v1. You know, it's always a big no-no. You want to recover as fast as you can. You always want to try and back them up. And so what's happening there is once I'm left in a 2v1, he is coming straight away for the demo. We're just going to... So what I do is I sort of back him up if I think it's going to be in a straight line. And then I'll start to fade into the middle. Just going to hit it on the bounce. Just put some pressure on. And so teammate's gone back quite heavily there. But this is good because we're keeping the pressure. So right now, we just start... I don't believe... I think their teammate's gone AFK as well. This is crazy. Yeah, so Mr. Blue doing a good job. Mr. Blue Sky here. Whoop. And we're going to just dribble and get the lead. This is really unfortunate. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Another player goes AFK. Might just be a connection. Ah, they've lost connection. Yeah. This is a shame. Right, so I guess another episode will, another match, I should say, that we'll end it here, and after we get the win in this one, we'll go into another game, because there's nothing really to learn here in a 2v1. Alright, there we go. I had to start scoring a little bit more liberally at the end there to get the forfeit. That player did not want to forfeit. So here we go. So actually, even though we're ranking up, we got the plat 3. Plat 2. So that's actually really positive. Plat 2 div 2 as well. But we've only played one match. It's both times the teammate has gone AFK. So hopefully, fingers crossed now, we can finally get a match. I don't mind if they both forfeit, but it's when one just goes AFK. It just makes it like it's impossible then for most of the time for a player to win in a 2v1. So here we go. Right, we have got Sazorni, maybe? And we're versus Jerry and Squares. And Square is a Season 3 Platinum Champion. So this is a worrying match. They're going to be quick. They're going to be good. We're going to hit that high. And I'm just trying to buy time for my teammate there. Alright, we're going in a bad spot straight away. No problem. Yeah, it was a little bit awkward. They sort of came back on the wall, which isn't... You can come back the same sort of way. I suppose maybe they thought I was going to hit it that way, but it's just not a very efficient route back to net. Oh, teammate. Yep, nice. We just grabbed some pads. But to be fair, I should have done a lot better job dealing with this ball. Just tap it over the top of the player. They're trying to keep the pressure quite heavily. Oh my god, nice dive. Getting bumped a bit. Alright, here we go. Here comes the teammate. He's popped it. I can't go for that. But they are, which is good, because at this rank, players will go for their aerials when they don't really need to. And what I mean by that is they don't have the aerial efficiency to make it worthwhile. We're going to throw in a fake. You'll see that this won't really be dangerous because I can just come on the ground and take that. And then I can just pop that over the top. And then I can sort of look for a demo. Teammate, unlucky. I'm just going to pop that over there. Now that we're allowed to flip it, I'm going to grab this mid boost. Now we got pressure. His teammate's a little bit interested. I'm just going to tap that to the side because I saw him coming in. And I'm going to back off and grab this mid boost. And I'm going to grab the corner boost as well just to make doubly sure that I've got everything. A couple of ghost hits there, no problemo. I want to grab this as well, but teammate does. That's fine. As long as one of us gets it. And then we just put that pressure straight back in. And then, oh, nice save. So this is good. They're good defending. I got to say, I'm very impressed with their defending. Might be able to beat them both. Yes, I can. So we saw there that they were both coming into the corner. So if you look, what I saw right there is I saw two players in the corner. And I was, so that, for me then, I start cutting. Because I'm going to cut and see if I can beat them. If I can beat them, I'm going to take the shot. If I can't beat them, I may try and block it with a jump. Or I might just fade out. It really depends on the situation. Now I'm going to grab this corner boost. Good aggression from them. That's a great center. My days. Teammate went for it there. I'm going to stay ahead of my teammate here. Because when they're coming back, they're doing sort of suspicious moves. Where, like there, they went for an aerial. I'm not sure if they were trying to hit it or not. So I'm just going to try and force my game a little bit more. So here we go. I just come to the side of the board and side flip. As soon as you notice your opponent is coming from the corner and they're facing out like that play was, just side flip it towards the net. It doesn't even have to be fast like that was. But you're going to win that because you can't defend your net if you're coming from the corner. I mean, you have to make you'd have to come out like that, quite sharp. And that's fine. You can do that. But if you're grabbing the corner boost and then going straight out, there's a big opening, basically. I'm going to look for the demo. Good save by Squares. I'm just going to do a drift in. Teammates, I'm not sure where they are. Just going to put it back into the center. And that's all I need to do, really, is just keep putting those balls in the center. I grab the pads. There's an open net. Nicely done. Beautiful shot. And it just comes from getting those balls wrapping around the outside. Centering the ball up. And what happens is players are again on the backboard, but they're getting on the backboard with their momentum coming straight up. So what happens there is when they touch it, it actually pushes the ball out and usually centers it because the ball's momentum is coming towards their net. I'm just going to single jump now. I did slightly misread it. Just going to wait in this area. I'll grab a few pads, go into this front post position so I can get a blast. There it is. Would have liked that a little bit more on target. I was looking for a hook shot. You know it, baby. Looking for the hook shot. Grab this pad. Both players up. He's going to look for a blast. That's a great shot. Is that on? If it's on, it's in. He's going to do a double jump and they've double committed. I'm going to use my boost to push over to this boost. And now we're going to go boom. Oh, nice. I was going to look for a bounce dribble power shot. Oh. Teammates getting a bit over involved in this corner here. Yep, they're not rotating. So that would have been dangerous if you don't realize that you're like here. This is a little bit too close, really. That's similar to what they're doing, and this is why we're getting a lot of open nets, because they're both over-committing together. And that's fine. We can take the challenge there and let them put it over the net. But we don't need 2 players in the corner, because the corner is just a bit abrupt anyway. I'm just going to wait here, because my teammate, yeah, I figured they'd go in for that. And I'm going to do a tail whip shot there, and I'm getting bumped off the open net. Oh, this is great. This happens every episode. Every episode we get bumped off at least one open net. Alright, that's fine. I'm going to turn. I'm just going to tap it to the side. I'm going to grab these boosts. And I'm going to wait. And I'm going to wait. I'm going to come down and I'm just going to single jump there. Didn't win the 50, but what I'm doing is I'm blocking the route to net. Same again here. Just blocking the route to net if they were to take a shot. And now we got an opening. There we go. Perfect. Great pass. So this is very common, and what you don't want to be doing is you'll see when that player challenged, they ended up going up the wall. You don't want any time on the wall. The less time on the wall, the better. So if you're making a challenge, if you're grabbing a boost, don't continue to boost and accelerate up the wall. It doesn't make sense. Let me show you what I mean. We're going to queue for the next one. Let's see what's going on with Div 4 for Div 3. Can we get to Platinum 3? That would be amazing. But let me show you what I'm talking about, right? Have you ever done this? You go over here, you grab the boost and you go like this, yeah, and I come back down. Or a big one is the corner. People go, they go into the corner and they come like this and they come back. Don't do that. Just stay in field. I'll try and show you in this match. We'll grab a big boost, but look how I don't go over the top with my speed and go up the walls. I come straight back into the middle. I want to be grounded as much as possible in the middle, closest to my net as I can be, while still being effective in the game. Basic white belt kickoff there. Teammate is having connection issues. They are back and the connection issue's gone, so that's good. But I might have to be a lone ranger for a second there. So teammate's pushing it forward. I wasn't sure if they were laying that off for me. And again, when I go back, I just grab these pads and we'll just fire a shot with a basic front flip shot there. If they would have came in, that would have been in. So this is good positioning from the Yellow Sky Saiyan. And big man gloop we got. That's fine, we'll let them play it. And I'm just going to backflip. Keep it into the corner, grab this pad. Oh, I've got too much boost. So I'm going to overflow it and actually waste my boost to grab more boost. We'll grab that one. Okay, that way, big man gloop turns. They're like, oh no, I wanted that boost. Just going to grab these boosts. Everyone's up in the air. And then we're going to hit the ball away with a side flip. And that way, we can hit the ball and we can boost through our side flip to get an angle on the shot. So look at this. We flip, we continue to boost, so that way I get a side angle, then I can get around the ball. Oh, let me show you the boost grab. We'll do it here. So you know you boost grab here. Look at this. Look how, that's how you want to do it. Okay, you want to be precise with that. You don't want to be grabbing the boost and then going up the walls. We'll stay in the middle. I'm grabbing these pads. Great stuff from the yeah, beautiful. And you know what it always is when you see these goals? What kind of goal is it? You always have to ask yourself, what kind of goal is it? The simple goals. The simple moves are the ones that get the goal. Look at that. Because we've outplayed them in the mid, you see. This is what happens very often by the looks of it in Platinum, is that the players will heavily commit. They'll try and play so you can get a lot of outplays. So we're going to fake this just like we would in ones. I covered the area of the net here. So if it was on target, we'd be safe. Nice attempt on the aerial. We can't go for that, but there is another opening. You see, the more you sort of sit back and watch, you can often see that there are these openings. And so if you're in team comms, you can call it. So we're going to grab this pad because that's where they're heading. Good demo from them. Bad play from me because I've actually given them a ramp. Nice shot. That was bad from me. No, that was my fault. So right here, I grabbed the boost. I turned and I actually gave them more momentum. Teammate was on the wall there as the second man, which they didn't need. If you're the last man, again, can't say this enough. There's not... As you go up the ranks, yeah, sure. But if I'm challenging the ball, you shouldn't be on the wall because if you're on the wall, you're very isolated. There's only one area you can actually protect. And you don't know where the ball's going if it's a 50. Good demo. Nice demo. Really good. That makes me proud, that sort of stuff. Love seeing it. So you want to get off the walls as soon as you can. So if it's a 50, like here's a 50-50 coming. I know where it's going. So I'm going to stand on the ground and guess what? Boom. Who's first to pick it up? Who's first to take it in? You know what I mean? So just because I waited on the ground instead of going to the walls, I can get to the ball first. I'm central in the middle, which means I got the most reaction possibilities. But it's low risk. Like, if I pushed up more, are there going to be chances? Are there going to be times where I can get the ball before anyone else? Yes, there are. But there's also going to be times I get beat. And I'd rather just play the percentages really high. I'm just going to stay. Maybe go for a bump on this player, just to get him back for earlier. Hopefully my teammate gets a corner boost. Oh, no, he didn't get it. Gonna get the demo. I was trying to just starve him off. My bad. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, just going to grab these pads. Just taking my time coming up here. Nothing's I don't need to rush forward. Nothing was happening there. I'm going to back off because I can't go for an area. I'm going to fake a turn. Good block by the teammate. Here they come again. I'm going to grab this boost. And look who's first to the ball before anyone in the central position. Going to go low 50. There it is. Because I waited, I stayed topped up, and then when there was a spill, I'm going to be first before anyone. I can do what I want then. I thought about flicking it, then realised I couldn't. So what do? I put it away and then flip towards the ball on the ground. That's a low 50. My momentum's going through the ball. Theirs is coming from the side boost, the corner boost. You see, so I'm going to win most of the time. I'll just wait back here. There's no need to be aggressive at all. I just grab some pads, and now I'm in the mix. This is dangerous what they're doing, because if they get challenged, good job they dropped it. You know, I'm not a massive fan of carrying the ball for prolonged periods of time, because if you do get challenged, you're screwed pretty much. And that's the pass coming in. So we jump from the front post area of our net, and we're safe. Teammate needs boost. That doesn't matter. You notice how we never say that. We never say that we need boost, because we're always central. We're always staying topped up, and we're waiting for the plays. Here we go. There's a 50. We're going to win that most of the time. It's better for us than it is for them most of the time. And there we go. We got a spilling ball here. We'll take it. They're going to probably look for the demo, but that's fine because I started pushing it forward for my teammate. And it doesn't really matter that we got demoed and that we took the ball slow, because nothing has happened. That hasn't cost us anything. I'm going to fake this, I think, because I don't want to lose that and lose the 50. Big Man Gloop's doing a good job on these demos, to be fair. I'm in a bit of a tricky spot. I'll put it back towards the net. There was a bit of a lag hit there. Alright, I'll let my teammate take it. And because they're there, I'm just going to start fading in now. Let's see if we can get a passing play. I'm on that center boost because I'm always topped up. I'm going to come across, and I'm going to fade because I'm the last man. And I'm trying to buy my teammate time to come back. So I fade there. I'm waiting. So I pushed out a bit prematurely there. I can't go up in the air for this. I'm going to fake it. And there we go. We got our opening. Might hit this on the bounce for the power shot. And just like that, simple moves. We waited. There's a spill out. That's what we're waiting for, the spill out. And then boom, we got the bounce. Because the ball was on the right side, what do? We flip towards the left side, and that is how we get crazy power. So that was 67 miles an hour. I don't know what that is in kilometers, but it's fast. You know, it's a fast move from literally a side flip, just timed right. So if you're going to spend time on anything, learn the bounce dribble. Learn how to power shot. Honestly, learn how to power shot. You can see I'm going to do this all from power shots for a long time now. We're going to probably be able to do this all the way through mid-diamond as well. Get yourself good at the power shot. Get yourself good at throwing in the fake challenge as the first man if your teammate's coming back, aka you're the last man. Get good at not over-committing if you are going to challenge, okay? So just always think of how you can play around your teammate. But the big thing is don't follow your teammate into the corner, and don't challenge from the corner, and don't get too close to your teammate. Think middle. Don't go up the walls. All right, hopefully that helps. You know, there was some really crucial points there that we managed to see, which I'm really happy about. So again, thank you everyone for the support. Thank you for voting on the system. I am personally very glad it is the blue belt, because shooting the ball is the most important skill in the game, in my opinion. So thank you all for watching. We're so close now to Platinum 3, are we? Let me see. Yeah, Platinum 3. We should get that next episode if we continue on this winning streak. We've had a great time winning. But yeah, I do appreciate everyone watching. Look after yourselves. Have a nice life. And peace out. Peace.